The Welsh complain about the drudgery of the royal job they do for the Sussexes. It has always been said of Kate that for her, her family comes first, before fulfilling her duty to the crown. However, events in the royal family are taking shape in such a way that due to the so-called downsizing of the members of the monarchy, there is almost no one to perform routine royal duties except the hereditary couple. The newly crowned king and queen go out less and less often, leaving their energies for the most important events and trips. For example, they will soon be traveling to Kenya, and in November, the leader of South Korea and his wife will visit Buckingham Palace, and Charles and Camilla will hold a reception. But all other duties fell on the shoulders of the younger William and Kate, who, incidentally, some still accuse of laziness. The Welsh's golden rule of taking vacations during their children's school vacations has irritated critics of the monarchy. By the way, George and Charlotte are on vacation again, and we probably won't see Kate anytime soon. However, insiders of several British newspapers told about the fact that William and Kate are tired of the additional loads that fell on their shoulders and allegedly blame Meghan and Harry for everything. They did not want to do a dull chore shake hands for free, as Meghan once put it, and now the burden of the monarchy has fully fallen on the shoulders of the Welsh. Because of this, the insider adds, their family life is suffering, as the couple has to split responsibilities and make visits to different ends of Britain. Prince William and Kate are incredibly resentful of Meghan and Harry for leaving them to take on the jobs they gave up when they moved to the States. The source said, the extra workload placed on them is huge. It has put even more responsibility on them, but it has also had a huge impact on their marriage and family life. And at times it can feel like they are breaking down under this relentless pressure. The pressure is more moral than physical, for Kate is not a 70-year-old woman after all, but a princess full of vigor and athletic energy. It is understandable that she always has to smile. Sometimes she is even accused of overplaying. Always needs to look her best and attend institutions and classes that she may not be interested in. But honestly, I don't believe Welch allowed herself to complain publicly and express her displeasure for insiders to find out. With them having to spend less time together at home and more time apart, they feel constantly pulled in different directions and insist this wouldn't be happening if Harry and Meghan hadn't abandoned their royal duties. The source continues, well, yeah, Meghan and Harry have been the only thing holding things together, and without them, the monarchy is already falling apart. The Sussex couple have been working for the crown for less than a year, and it's hard to imagine William and Kate getting over their absence in any way. Rather the opposite. It has been reported that with Meghan gone and the perpetual drama that invariably accompanied her, Kate breathed a sigh of freedom. So it's clear that such insider statements are someone's intent. But whose? Who benefits from discrediting the future king and queen in the eyes of the British people? In 2020, right after Megxit, Britain's favorite high society magazine Tatler interviewed Kate. The issue was dedicated to William's wife and was called Catherine the Great, or Catherine the Great. Who likes it? Where there was published a passage with similar content. Kate complains about the load on her and blames Meghan for everything. That she ran away and enjoys life, and Kate has to work for too. The then Cambridges demanded a retraction of this article and through their lawyers even sent legal letters to Tatler's editorial board. And now it's 25 again. Meghan is now busy either digging a tunnel to Hollywood straight through the Hollywood Hills or climbing the political Olympus, calling all the politicians and influential people she knows, waiting for the chair to be vacated. For her, the fight with Kate is probably no longer relevant. And who is relevant to make Kate and William look lazy once again, so that they do not overshadow those above them? Who has connections in the press and is considered a power behind the throne? Who is labeled by all biographers as the master of intrigue and whom Harry accused of colluding with the press against him and Willie? The question is rhetorical. Whether Sussexes only work an hour a week, Meghan sympathized with the Kardashians' Story 8. 5K read as it turns out. Influential and global leaders in the person of the Montesitic dukes do not work in the sweat of their brow, although they actively shine in front of the cameras. Meghan and Harry went there, then here. But what exactly this couple is doing and from what replenishes their family budget, for many, is still a mystery. It is known that after attending the Invictus Games, which they still have access to the fund, the couple went to resorts twice, once on a romantic top-secret vacation to Portugal, and the second time in the Caribbean, no less top secret. And so according to a report published in the Daily Mail, the Montesitic couple only devoted 1 hour a week to working with their Archwell Foundation. That works out to 52 hours a year. Okay, that's just working on the foundation. What about the other projects? There is no doubt that the couple would devote just as much time to their other projects if they had them. Archwell's website still has a statement about the Spotify deal and Meghan's podcasts. The Sussexes don't even have the time to update the site and announce that they are no longer working with the audio streaming platform, or desire to, since everyone already knows about their failure. Also on the site contains information that during the period of work the fund was replenished with $13 million from 2 anonymous benefactors. Out of this $13 million, the couple allocated only $3 million for various grants for talented youth. The fate of the remaining $10 million is unknown, probably waiting for 2 young geniuses to grow up in Montecito who will be worthy to receive them. Meanwhile, insiders reported on Meghan's reaction to the offer to collaborate with the Kardashian family, allegedly for Meghan. The open invitation to participate in their reality show Keeping Up with Kardashians was a surprise, and now she has finally spoken out on the subject. The Duchess and the scandal-ridden family's contact is believed to have started when Meghan expressed her gratitude to Kris Jenner for the kindness shown to her mom Doria when the two met at a star-studded event. Meghan and the Kardashians are now video chatting, and the Duchess has revealed that the two, it turns out, have a lot in common. Indeed, both parties believe there's nothing wrong with trading family lingerie, except Meghan herself demands privacy from others for some reason. The Duchess even sympathized with the Kardashians, saying that they have been misjudged and mistreated. Everyone has been so unfair to them, although in reality they are such douchebags. Just like her story, exactly like her story. These words were confirmed by another insider, who said that the Duchess has decided to follow the same path as reality TV heroines. Meghan thinks there's nothing wrong with teaming up to share experiences and see where it takes them, the source said. And while the Duchess has allegedly made it clear many times before that she is a stranger to befriending Kim, the latter even tried to get an invitation to the Sussexes' royal wedding but was turned down. The Dukes are now aligned with the Kardashians as well. Although Kris and her daughters are very rich, the palace did not allow the thought of any contact with this family, however. Now the Windsors think the same about the Sussexes. And now royal pundits contemptuously refer to the Montesitic couple as the post-royal Kardashians. What will come out of this collaboration and whether it will come out at all? We will soon find out.